All right.
Professionalism.
That's us. Welcome back to Longbox Diving, where we explore comics and story arcs pulled from the long box. And we are here for another news and comic haul stream. I'm D, this is
Jay.
And that is E. Apparently he had to run some errands for Mom, and he should be here at some point. So he asked if it would be all right with everybody if he showed up a little late. We said no, but he did it anyway. You know, just the way it works. All right, so we got some comic stuff. We were able to go. We went yesterday, Jay and I, down to the flea market, different flea market this time, and we found short boxes for $15. So, you know, again, it's like 10 cents a comic. We got a couple short boxes. Got another one over there. And, again, we spent money on comics. I don't know why. We have an addiction. But you know, honestly, I don't remember a lot of news going on in the comic world this week. Did you get anything news wise?
No,
I didn't either. So if anybody has any newsy stuff that they want to bring up or talk about, just shout it out in the chat. Let us know. We'll look it up real quick. But it doesn't seem to me like it was a big week for comics.
it's January.
It did show Omega Red is going to be coming up in Wolverine 1, I believe, which should be good. I like some Omega Red. You know who Omega Red is?
X-Men villain. He has the Omega symbol on his chest. He's like a Russian S character.
Hey, you know, that is not bad. Very good, newbie.
And it's the Omega symbol's right. Hence the name.
All right, so yeah, but I guess we'll just go ahead and start going through some comic haul, and as things may come up, or news discussion, or comic questions of the day, those things kind of come up as well. Like, do ninja swords work in space? What was our question like? Fate versus luck abilities versus probability abilities. Which one would win? We had a divided audience last week, and we'll try to figure out something interesting this week to have a comic discussion around, just like the old time comic shop discussions, which kind of one of the things we want to bring back with our channel is the old time comic shop conversations that you would have standing around talking about
just stupid
discussions that you never were going to have an end, because it really kind of depends on who's writing the book.
Yeah, at the end of the day. But that's not why we talk about it. It's for fun.
No, we talk about it because it's fun. And ninja swords would not work in space. That's why they're lightsabers. Just saying. All right. So
Okay, I'm back.
You're late.
E has finally showed up.
I know I'm late. Where's my chair? Where'd you put my chair?
You weren't here. We didn't get a chair for you.
Come on.
So E was out running errands with Mom, and so he's finally gotten back. But we're not gonna take it easy on him. He was late. He's late for work. You know, his pay's getting docked.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You got luck, man. All right, so the first thing we picked up yesterday was Secret Origins number 47. Secret Origins number 47.
That's not Iron Man. It's Pharaoh Lad.
Okay.
That is Pharaoh Lad, not Iron Man.
So different. Ugh.
And then
Make your own unique characters.
we also have Chemical King, and we have Karate Kid.
Dude.
The Karate Kid.
Yeah, that better be the actual Karate Kid.
No.
Otherwise, I'll be ashamed.
I just got that. Pharaoh. That's Iron.
Yeah. Iron Lad. All right, so now here's a question for you. Karate Kid is supposed to have the highest level of hand-to-hand combat rating in the universe. So I think it's a level 9.
Dude, wax on, wax off really does work.
Could he beat Batman in a hand-to-hand combat? Just straight up hand-to-hand combat.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
Well, wait. What level what level is Batman?
Let's find out.
I mean, at the end of the day, like if you're talking, Batman has a bunch of tools in his arsenal, and if he's not
hand to
allowed to use
hand.
Hand to hand.
okay, then probably Batman because he knows how to use tools.
No,
Hand to hand.
Fists. That's it.
Well, then he'll lose. That's exactly what I was bringing up to begin with. If he doesn't get access to his tools, he loses. because he's not the best fighter in the world.
He is a really good fighter.
He's good. He's not the best.
Batman is a class 12.
All right. So what's Karate Kid?
3 levels below Karate Kid, so he's 15.
Okay. So hand-to-hand, Batman loses.
By 3 levels.
Unless he tricks Karate Kid and outsmarts him in thinking during the fight. All right, so now here comes the question.
Snakes palm him. Snake.
If Karate Kid were to fight Taskmaster.
Ooh. Well, at that point,
It'd be a standstill.
It becomes a like because Karate Kid is moves, right?
I think it's how fast Karate Kid puts him down.
Yeah. And if he doesn't do it fast enough, he's like, well, again, you have to understand Taskmaster and who he is. Taskmaster would study him from the outset, unless it was a sneak attack.
Yeah, if Taskmaster,
They're from 2 different time eras, by the way.
Yeah.
He's from way, way, way in the future.
If Taskmaster did get a,
But there's also the Karate Kid, and Taskmaster can watch a movie.
Well, yeah, he's gonna beat that Karate Kid. Whoa! All right. So the other thing we picked up is Justice League Europe number 26. It looks like the invasion of Starro. Oh, let me get this one.
Taskmaster just starts throwing out quotes. Sweep the leg to throw him off.
Why do I know?
I wonder who's Mr. Miyagi to Karate Kid.
Ooh.
Then I picked up a lot of the Bloodlines. The Bloodline story arc is through the annuals. I believe it was through the annuals in DC in 1993. So I got a lot of different Bloodlines. I'm not sure how they all tie together or how they tie together yet. But this was a Legion 93 annual Bloodlines Deathstorm.
Ooh.
I found a lot of the different Bloodline annuals in the box this week. So hey, I've never read that whole story arc, so see if I can give it a try. You guys see Lobo there. Looks like he just got hit, man.
Ooh.
All right.
Your monster and tea are in the kitchen. Oh, I guess he's leaving.
Jay's gonna be late. All right, then we have Millennium number 6. Millennium number 6.
Huh. Was that $1?
These were all 10 cents.
Ooh.
We got them all for 10 cents. All right, then we got X-Men Unlimited number 20.
The same shop?
Same shop, yeah.
Nice.
X-Men Unlimited number 20. I always kind of liked the X-Men Unlimited series. There was a little bit further in between. They had really good artists on it. They had pretty good stories. The first and second one were just fantastic. So this one is got Generation X in it from 1998.
Yeah.
And it was Joseph Harris and Al Garza as the penciler. So
It's got a good style to it.
it's got more of an anime
Cartoony.
style.
Yeah, it's not quite anime, but also yeah, it is. It's very cartoony.
All right, then we have the Web of Spider-Man annual number 9 from 1993, still in the bag. Now this guy, is he shooting spikes out of his back?
Yep, he's a porcupine.
Come on, I was gonna make that joke.
You gotta go fast.
Featuring the pulse-pounding premiere of a brand new Marvel superstar. All right, so who has a first appearance in this comic?
Let's
The brand new
find
Marvel.
out.
Here we go again. All right,
Spider-Man annual number 9.
Web of Spider-Man annual number 9.
I think it's the
Web of Spider-Man annual number 9.
That's actually pretty accurate.
They turned off my voice.
They? Who are they?
The gods above.
Featuring characters the Cadre, Shard, Vortex, and Dementia. Antagonist Seth Falcon. from Moon Knight, first appearance in Moon Knight, or is this his first appearance? I think this is Seth Falcon's first appearance. So what's this? Gregory and Laura are only appearances, and they die in this as well.
History of obscure characters. Let's go.
Yeah, put it in there. 2 people that appear only in this one comic.
And die.
And then die.
Oh, not sponsored.
What?
Sorry, the Doritos.
We're not sponsored what?
My Doritos.
Yeah, like Doritos, whatever. Contact them.
Not sponsored.
You don't know. They're good chips.
No. They're
Shut up. Stop.
just we like them or not like them on the equal footing. All right.
Sponsor us, Doritos, please.
The lethal foes of Spider-Man number 2. Oh Lord.
We're gonna be the only YouTubers to contact Raid Shadow.
Oh no, hold up. Red Shadow Legends has contacted everybody.
Well, not us.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Oh my goodness.
We're also not sponsored by Monster.
You can't see the logo. It's a non-brand energy drink.
No, I just said it was Monster. Then we got picked up Guardians of the Galaxy number 3 from 1993 as well.
Here's my question.
This is also in a bag and featuring another brand new Marvel superstar.
Probably the Irish Wolfhound, if I had any guess.
Oh my goodness.
I want to do a character study on Irish Wolfhound.
Irish Wolfhound?
Oi.
We're looking at the Twitters.
All right. No, we're not.
We're looking up.
We're not looking at Twitter.
Guardians of the Galaxy annual number 3.
Okay, let's see. Who are? Nope, that's
No.
There's a dog on that cover. Not.
That's not what we're looking for.
That actually might be an Irish Wolfhound.
Well, Ethan said Twitter and it put a stupid. We'll figure it. Yep, there
That's
it is.
We found it. My big mouth.
All right. And we have feature characters. First appearance.
Kukulin.
Kukolian and Shamrock. And Sam Hayen, first appearance.
Samhain.
Hayen,
Kukulin.
Kukolin, Shamrock, Samhain.
Kukulin, if I remember correctly, translates like watcher of the dogs or something.
Oh, it's the main dude. The Irish Wolfhound.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, he's actually pretty famous in Irish mythology, as much as you can be.
So that is Kukolin.
And he has a trading card in the back.
And
Ooh, like we're going to trade some stuff.
Yeah.
all right, then we got a what if Daredevil had saved Duke Nukem, number 48.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that'd be an interesting video game.
Daredevil and Duke Nukem.
Yep.
All right, then we have X-Men Annual. Here we go. X-Men Annual, number 17 from 1993,
Work on it.
with a brand new Marvel superstar.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Jay, you got to look it up. Who is it?
How many only appearances are in this one book also?
X-Men Annual 3.
17.
17.
You were.
Uncanny
Wow.
X-Men Annual, number 17.
Uncanny.
Probably Executioner,
The Executioner.
which showed up in the actual main storyline. I just don't remember when. And by the way, Executioner, this dude, actually showed up in Marauders this week's issue, or this last week's issue.
Okay, so do we have any news for today?
I had no news.
Executioner, Carl Dente. First appearance.
What, this first appearance?
Yep.
Executioner.
Executioner, Carl
Is it worth any money?
Probably like $6.
$6.
Woo.
We got it for 10 cents, and it's still in a bag.
Yeah, $6 it meant.
And it's still in a bag. Let's spend $30 to slab it. All right.
Yeah. I got something kind of comic related.
Well, okay, go ahead.
It's kind of cool.
What you got?
Jim Lee drew The Witcher, and it looks really cool.
Ed, do you have a copy of it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. If you could pull it up, that'd be cool.
Okay. Let's see. Jim
Anyway,
Lee.
the his version of The Witcher has like a full on beard.
Although to be fair, The Witcher does have a beard to an extent. Wait, is this a?
Yeah, he did it on Twitch the other day.
See if you can get it better.
But it's very Jim Lee-esque with the straight black and white.
That's just.
Oh my goodness.
There's not a good high res, dude.
No. I know. But he's got some thick shoulder pads.
Well, that's The Witcher.
If we could figure this out this week.
I'm trying to find a way
really
to make
nice.
it bigger.
That's it.
All right. So hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, that's definitely a better. Well, no, that's about the beard Geralt has, give or take, in at least 3.
Okay, this is what I'm talking
All
about.
right. So that is the Jim Lee's Witcher. You can actually see you got these gigantic shoulder pads. Look at the wolf. Is that the wolf symbol right
Yeah.
there? Both swords. He's got some type of skull. He really did a lot of dark shading and inking over here.
Yeah.
I like the scar down his face.
Mm-hmm.
I like some of his hair is pulled back. He's got a little bit of beard. Doesn't look like a full beard.
No, but it's a nicely done beard though.
That doesn't make it any better. All right. But yeah, that looks cool. He did a good job. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if the payoff was worth it, but it's a good Witcher drawing.
It's a good Witcher drawing. I like. What's up?
Sorry, I'm just reading about
All right.
colon.
Then we have Generation X number 37.
Pop art. Ooh.
While we're kind of on The Witcher, I'm really glad that it's being brought into a more mainstream audience, and that way we'll see more games out of like CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
Because it's popular further than just.
Yeah.
Also, they managed to work out with the original author a better deal, because the original author thought that video games would never take off, and so The Witcher would never get popular through video games, and so he settled for like a one-time small payment.
Look at that dude.
I feel sorry for him. But yeah, the author settled for like a one-time payment, and it was really lowballed. And the company's like, dude, are you sure you don't want any more than that? And he's like, no, it's not going to succeed. Turns out it succeeded very, very well. And he's like, hey, you know what? That money, I kind of want some of it now.
Well, yeah.
That's
But
one of
I'd be
those
like,
things.
Too bad, sucker.
Yeah, they ended up working out a deal where he got a whole lot more money, and they can continue to make games because, like, they do good jobs on it.
All right. JSA 14 from 2000.
Yeah, I mean that's one of those things you go back in time and change, like buying some Apple stocks or something.
Yeah, he looks cool. Look at that.
Yeah, because there's all these things that no one ever thought would take
He
off.
looks pretty cool. I like that. All right, then we have Avengers number 3, Bendis and Ramada. You can definitely tell it's Ramada's art. I guess it's a spider chick.
Is there a web coming out of that butt?
Yes, there's a web coming out of her butt. I'm not sure who that is, then, because there's a web coming out of her butt. She's hanging upside down. Wow, look at that. That's crazy.
Okay, that's a cool 2-page spread though.
All right, here. Let's not share this with just ourselves. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Oh, it's cool. that it's-
Gotta love
that's
the
what it is.
motion blur on the dude's legs. No, it's not just light glare. It's
All right, so
actual
this is
motion
Avengers
blur.
number 3, The Heroic Age. You can actually see right up here. Oh, right here. There is webbing coming out of her booty for some reason.
I guess it's more
Oh,
anatomical.
maybe she's just crawling down it.
Oh, yep, that makes more sense.
All right.
They could have done a little better with that one.
Captain America #3 by Rick Remender. Now, Rick Remender, I really like his work. So
Cap looks like an old beach bum.
Cap does look like an old beach bum.
But he can still do a
It's
good
also
hug.
got Klaus Johnson on it. Klaus just did the Von Fries with what was he doing? Like Klaus was the inker. Did the
Nice.
Von Fries with Scott Murphy. Yeah, Captain America #3 with Rick Remender doing and John Romano on the art with Klaus Johnson doing the inking. And yeah, it's got some good pictures in here, man. It's got some good stuff. Oh, that's creepy. Apparently, a captain goes to Dimension Z, whatever that is. So,
It's
all
a
right.
visually recommend.
So yeah, by visual, I like it. So, Thunderbolts #4. I think this is like volume 3. This is the Thunderbolts that had Red Hulk, the Punisher, Venom, not Venom, Anti-Venom, Elektra, and the Mastermind.
There's a cup ring on cover.
It happens.
Why would they do that?
All right. Then we have Thunderbolts #7. Now Elektra likes her some strong men because we just had a cover where Elektra was in bed with Daredevil. So
I didn't see that one coming.
Thunderbolts #5.
Okay. He's just nope.
Nope. Just nope out.
While we're on the topic of Thunderbolts, like, I mean,
Thunderbolts
Good
#6.
what if we had a good guy, like a bunch of good guys that were forced to go bad? Like somebody was holding their families hostage and they were forced to become a team of villains, essentially.
Hasn't that happened?
I don't know.
That sounds familiar.
That's right. Daredevil, Deadpool was on this team as well.
I definitely know it wouldn't last for long because just people get bummed out reading it. But
Well, in Hero, I mean, how are you going to force them to do something bad? They would find a way to defeat the villain still.
yeah, but that's the thing that have to be like the story arc is them through that short run is figure out how to find their families or whatever and defeat the villains.
Here's Justice League 14. Now, look at that cover. That's a fantastic looking cover. Now, honestly, I didn't realize it as I was looking at this. I saw the name Tony S. Daniel. I went, oh, that's where I know Tony Daniel from. I've actually seen his art before. He just did the first.
52.
No, he just did the first Tinian Batman, the one where he's fighting Slade, and Slade had the boomerang, kept battering in his eye. That's the same guy. So Tony S. Daniel did the art in this book as well, and
I love the organic stuff he's doing right now.
He is great. I mean, look at that.
Goodness.
Can't show that on screen. Sorry, guys.
I mean, she's technically an animal.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
All right. Hold on. Here you go. And look at Batman's. Batman's over here watching, going, "What are you doing?
It's because I'm Batman.
Where are you
I
guys?"
have no friends.
But he's read thousands of books on how to kiss.
I'm a professional.
Bruce Wayne. Now
I remember in the 70s, Eddie, he was a playboy.
Yeah.
He kissed a lot of girls. All right. Legion of
Batman.
Superheroes #17. Legion of Superheroes #17.
Oh,
We want you
Um,
to join the Legion.
And the new Batman the White Knight,
Mhm.
Harley Quinn kills Joker.
Cool.
Yes. She shoots him with the big long gun. He did kidnap her children. So, I mean,
To be fair, he's done terrible things.
in that Crystal White Knight, Joker is able to switch back and forth between Jack Napier and Joker, and Jack's able to take control. And he's like, I can't hold him off. Get the babies and kill me. Kill me. And she didn't have a choice. It came down to where she didn't have a choice. She had to, and But we also find out, spoiler alert.
Yeah. my bad.
Spoiler alert. Do not listen to this if you want to know, don't want to know about this.
Rewind and unplug what you heard.
All right. But also, we find out Bruce Wayne is not a Wayne.
Yeah.
Is this canon timeline?
In fact,
Actually, yeah.
none of the Waynes are Waynes.
Yeah, this is canon, but
It's in Murphyverse canon.
Okay, so it's not 616.
Well, 616 is not DC anyway, but
Well, wait, no, yeah, never mind. Yep, you're right. There's only 52. Wait, there's a problem. Someone's got their universes mixed up.
yeah, basically, when Edmund Wayne came back from Europe,
Jay, you messed it up
when
so bad.
Edmund came back from Europe with Bakar, who was the original Azrael,
Yeah.
Bakar stabbed Edmund Wayne, threw him down the well,
Okay.
and took his ring and became Wayne.
Oh.
Well, then Mr. Wayne, as he was going through all the different pirate ports and hanging out, he was sleeping with a lot of different chickies. And one of the chickies had babies. And that now the new Azrael is a Wayne son. So he's a descendant of the original Wayne through
Mm-hmm.
a non-married means through that. So he's not an official child, right? Or legitimate, I guess. He's not legitimate Wayne.
Well, he's an official.
But he's officially a Wayne, but he's not a legitimate Wayne. I don't know how you define it.
He's a
But
baby.
if it came down to the courts, he'd probably get the money.
Yeah.
But Bruce is a Bakar.
Sir, he's a descendant of Azrael.
Yes. The
That-
original Azrael.
That answers
And now the
question.
current Azrael is actually a Wayne
Wait.
fighting Batman for Wayne's rights.
Wait. What if that Azrael Batman against the credit?
That seems unnecessarily complicated.
No, it is so much fun. I love it. I love the complexity of that kind of thing. I love the back and forth in time, watching Wayne stab a vampire at Arkham Asylum,
Mhm.
and then later on we see two bodies down in the pit, and then we see writing on the wall that we don't know, but the writing is, "I am Edmund Wayne," and that we didn't know that until this issue. That was a spoiler, and that now Batman
This is all enclosed.
is not a
in the
Wayne.
spoiler.
Unspoiler. All right. So Legion of Superheroes, number 15, from February 1991. All right. So
Gotta love the rabbit trails.
The goat. The goat in action figure. That's actually kind of funny. You want to go over mine in a second?
yeah, let's go over yours now.
Okay.
All
here
right.
you go.
So Jay went to the comic book store with me,
Yeah.
and Jay decided
Let's
that
pick out.
$15 a short box is not good enough for
No.
him. He'd rather spend $15
For 3 comics.
for 3 comics because he's young and he's rich.
Totally.
Roll it in the dough. All right, so this is what he picked up.
I picked
Now
up,
Comics, number 1, The Twilight Zone.
I picked
Now
up comics
into
that weren't DC or Marvel,
the Twilight
mostly
Zone.
because I wanted to do, like, hey, let's do a pull list on them. Because
So this is like a pull list comic. The first ever all computer, is it computer generated?
I have no idea. I'm going to find out.
All right.
It can't be. It's from 93. There's no way it would have enough.
Computer power.
Yes.
Who do you know? How do you know? Maybe.
I'll have to find out.
All right, then we have DC Legends, a 6-part miniseries. This is number 1.
Which this was more expensive than I thought it was because I didn't see the sticker on the back.
He just saw the sticker.
$8.
He just saw the sticker.
Woo!
on top.
Did you
75
pay
cents.
$8 for this? Woo! You could have gotten a half a short box.
He wanted this. He wanted this
Yep.
price.
Woo! Snap! Oh, I didn't realize you. Okay.
75
Oh,
cents.
Shazam, Firestorm,
Whoa! What's up with Firestorm's arms?
He's got billowy cloak. It's a billowy costume. Billows. All right, so then we got
I just thought his forearms were like Popeye size.
Deadpool number 288.
Nice.
Let's see. This is a continuation of a pull list comic I did, which I actually quite enjoyed. So
And
Deadpool's always got to
there's
have
a
guns bigger
Deadpool
than
tries
him.
to kill Cable, right?
mhm.
Again.
Deadpool 289 as
yeah.
well.
Well, this time Strife has his daughter hostage, basically.
Again.
And now they are facing a T-Rex. T-Rexes.
I have no idea where that goes.
T-Rex
Find out.
Correct.
All right, then we got
It's the same comic in it, so it's just two of the same.
Apparently, we got 2 copies.
Ooh, that one's a lot better.
Ooh.
There are a lot of bad boards. All right, so we got 2 copies of. It's the first issue of Silver Blade.
Which I've got to say, I love the art style for this.
Silver
It's
Blade.
so much old movie poster.
It looks like Fallout.
Which
Fallout-esque.
is old movie
Yeah.
poster.
So I've never actually heard of this.
I haven't either.
This is from 1987. Man, one of you stinks, dude.
Not it. I had coffee.
That doesn't help you.
Coffee smells good.
Coffee doesn't make me stink.
Coffee.
And then we have Merlin. 3 of 6. I'm not sure what Merlin number 3.
Which again is another one of these.
So this is a Venture Comics.
That wasn't like DC or Marvel.
It's a creepy looking cover, by the way.
Yeah.
The head on a pike standing behind him.
We're probably in France.
All right. Then we got Eternal Warriors. Morg. My name is Morg.
This
I
just
would like
looked
to rage.
interesting.
This is from Acclaim Comics, and it's number 5.
It had swordsmen, and then they're fighting in a time where the people have space guns. I'm like, this looks interesting. I have no idea where this is gonna go.
This is from
It looks like Civil War
1998, and we also have a Civil War time.
time. Ooh.
What is happening here? Oh, did he just get hit in the teeth?
Nice.
Or did he spit on, or is he drooling? I can't tell. Oh, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Are we back in time again?
Oh wow.
We just went back in time, and he shoots the guy with a black powder
Okay,
gun.
you guys don't see anything, but it's kind of cool.
Looks like they're gathering people through time and killing them. We're going to read this on air right now, so just stay with us. All right. Now, here you go. Eternal Warriors, Mug, number 5, I guess. So we're kind of starting in the middle of whatever this is.
That's fine. It's a pull list comic.
The goat, the in-action figure.
The in-action figure.
And yes, the advertisement on the back
Oh my goodness.
is the goat.
That's
I'm going to order this, and we'll set this on the. We'll
we'll put it up there.
sit it right behind us. Available at your local comic shop. To find this nearest store near you, I'm going to go in and ask. Do you have?
If they still have the in-action figure?
Do you have the goat, the in-action figure?
Oh my goodness, they actually based the Goat Simulator off of that one action figure. Sorry, in-action figure.
It's an in-action figure because he just fits us geeks. All right, then we have A versus X round 7.
Easily entertained.
Copel doing the art, Fraction.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a cool looking cover. All right, so here we go. Hey James, how you doing, man?
Hey. No one's late.
We're all punctual for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having fun. You know, even if we're all by ourselves, we're gonna have fun because we're silly like that.
Someone left for a drink
Yep.
Somebody showed up late.
because I had to. Hey, just
Hey, Ron.
Hey Rod, how you doing, man?
Um,
All right, and then Teen Titans
I have a choice.
number 19. This is interesting because we got the split of the Superman.
Dun dun dun.
That one's Superman split into red and blue. Now I'm not sure who this electrical line chick. I don't know who any of the villains are on there.
She's purple.
All right, then we got Secret Defenders number 3.
Who is that?
Wow, they took out Nomad. It looks like it took out Nomad, Wolverine, and Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that's not actually how it occurs in the comic?
Yeah, what are the odds? This is not exactly how it ended up.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's from 1993. Yeah, Wolverine and Nomad and Spider-Woman. Yeah.
Is that a female Taskmaster?
I don't know who that is. Chris Darkhawk Powell.
Yeah, wouldn't that be like Iron Man or whatever her name is?
I don't know who that is.
Do y'all know who that is?
Oh, let me
Yeah.
look it up.
The villain there in the it's not a Taskmaster lady, so I know that. But that villain is
What issue number is it?
the Secret Defenders number 3.
Oh wow, Doctor Strange has a handlebar mustache.
Yes, he did.
That just adds another level to Strange.
Yeah, go Strange.
Yeah, that was before they modeled him after Benedict Cumberbatch.
All right, so here is Wildcats Covert Operations number 5. This is from 1993. This is a Jim Lee cover.
Yes, sir.
You can probably tell. Very Jim Lee-esque. So we got Zealot right there. That is.
I just read the name.
I just had his name. Well. All right, so
That's a 3-page.
we know how Jim Lee likes to do
emails.
3-page spreads. Yikes.
Macabre.
Her name is Macabre.
Her legs take up two pages.
That's a lot of pages.
But yeah, I mean Jim Lee stuff. We got Warblade and Maul, Voodoo. The Wildcats universe was actually really pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't read a lot of it, but it seemed really pretty cool. All right, so then we have Uncanny X-Men number 6 from 2012. I don't know who that dude is, but it looks like all the X-Men are out for the count. The cover artist is Land and Ponzer. I don't know who that is. Gregory Land? All right, here you go. Uncanny X-Men. All right. It's called At the Mercy of the Immortal Man. And we got X-Men number 22.
Ooh.
This is a cool looking cover. I like it. You got Storm
Doing an assassination.
coming down like a drop assassination attempt on
Ezioing.
Jubilee.
Ezioing.
Yeah, that's Jubilee there, and I believe. But I think that was Vampire Jubilee. And that technically is a wooden stake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when
She's holding it weird.
Then we have The Avengers on number 24. This looks like Harry in an Iron Man suit with Wolverine claws and strange magic.
Yeah, and Human Torch.
It's Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but it's fire.
But I'm not sure it's fire from. All right, but look at that.
And you got Scarlet Witch in between his legs. Behind him. It's a spell.
Yeah, most of the Avengers back there. You got Spider-Man.
Well, not the original.
There's Psylocke.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right.
Huh.
Then we got a Captain America number 16. This is Brew Baker, Bun Eaton.
Ooh, that's a dark cover.
It's a dark cover. It's like, man, they're destroying the world. Look at that.
I guess he's just trying to punch in how just gritty everything else is. Oof. I mean, it's not as dark inside.
Yeah, it's okay inside.
Captain America facepalm.
Oh, I remember Artemis Fowl.
Then we have Secret Warriors, Wheels Within Wheels, number 27.
Wait, Wheels Within Wheels?
I didn't know this was 27 issues long. So this was a Hickman thing with Alessandro Vidi doing the art. This was a whole Hydra thing.
I've always kind of been interested in just Hydra, not in like the creepy way, but
if Hydra, if you're recruiting,
no, just the history and how they had to try to do everything.
See,
to beat
I'm
them.
more of an AIM man, but
I got 2 villain children. All right, so Wheels Within Wheels, series finale, Secret Warriors.
What an awful reticle.
A Hydra reticle, yeah.
I don't think Fury's using it.
He doesn't need it. I mean, that and it's on his eye with an eye patch, so
Apparently, he
Not
got
very
scratched
good.
out with that cat. It's great.
all right. So
Anyway,
Onslaught Unleashed, now 1 of 4,
that is a
featuring the
Big
Secret
cat.
Avengers and the Young Allies. So this is more of the Felipe Andrade, but it looks more of a cartoony or more of an anime-ish cartoon style. Like look at Firestorm here.
Yeah.
You know, here's what this is obviously a female spider lady, but
Yeah.
her body doesn't look
Western anime.
look right.
It's because she has a belt or like a rope in.
Something wrapped around her waist. And look at the proportion on.
Or he's got like a tiny head.
All right, so we got that Onslaught
great.
Unleashed,
It makes you think of that one Liefeld cover everybody knows about.
Captain America, yeah. And they still show pictures today of bodybuilders that look just like it. So,
Yeah.
all right, then Uncanny X-Men number 23, The Last Will and Testament of Charles Xavier.
it's, it's literally just what he gives to all his students. It's like to Jean Grey, I leave you the mansion.
I don't know how you wear that and keep your clothes on. I would think you run and things would fall out.
Telekinesis.
I didn't
Wait,
think
no,
I didn't think
telekinesis
I didn't
is
think
just-
Emma Frost had telekinesis
She doesn't.
unless she has only enough to keep her clothes on while she's running.
She doesn't. She has somebody else use it.
Tape,
And then freezes it in place.
glue, yeah. All right, so I like the art. The art's pretty good
No,
in
she
here.
just cast disguise self. She's just running around. Anyway,
Still don't like that version of Cyclops with
So-
the Phoenix Force.
And there's not a lot of background stuff in the art. It's just kind of a
white,
what's right there in front.
blue.
Like,
It's
so-
very just solid colors.
Yeah, it's a very
everywhere.
field of focus is very narrow and shallow, so you don't get a lot of that background focus. All right, then we got
I'm also an art critic. I can't. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I critique art all the time. Avengers End Times number 31.
Wait, is that basically just the same cover?
Yes, with
Wow,
a different hero on it.
That sucks.
But it's the End Times, so maybe it's just with the storyline. They basically did the same cover with all the different heroes. So this Avenger is made up of Iron Man, Hawkeye, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, Spider-Woman, Red Hulk, and Vision. Michael Bendis and Brandon Peterson did the arts with Mike Mayhew from 2012. So I don't remember. I mean, I wasn't in comics pretty much when this stuff was coming out, but that looks interesting.
I mean,
And
the
then
cover is just little.
and this feels really thick. Oh, that's probably why. Advertisements in the middle. Oh, look at that!
Lots.
Look at Wonder Man.
Ooh, he looks humanish.
Wonder Man. What?
What in the world is that?
Wonder Man has always looked humanish.
Yo, no,
Whoa, look at that!
Human, not
Some good art in the back here.
Oh wow, they're 2-page spread.
Basically, just
every time you flip.
all right. So basically, we're coming down to the final battle, right? So we have a 2-page spread there, then a 2-page spread there,
Spider-Man
and then
looking
there we go.
really cool.
But look at Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch.
I got everybody in there. Oh, then I have 3 pages of Goodbye Avengers.
That's why it's so thick.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, Avengers in Time with number 34. And with X-Men at number 34. Look at that. That's
Oh
amazing.
yay!
Domino looking cool. Pixie
Oh, yeah.
with Psylocke. All right, so X-Men 34. This was back when Domino was cool and before they ruined her and made her into this girl kids club thing where she, ate donuts and hit on Shang-Chi. I like her in the new X-Force series, by the way. So that looks really cool. All right.
Yeah.
A versus X, round 2.
Iron Man versus Magneto.
Iron Man versus Magneto.
That's gonna end well.
Yeah, I don't think.
What if Pharaoh lad joined?
All right. So here's the question: if Pharaoh Lad can control iron and Magneto can control magnetism, what is made up of hemoglobin?
Well, that's blood, so there's iron in it.
It's the pieces within the blood that allows oxygen to bond to be carried to the other parts of your body, right? It needs iron. So if you could control iron, you could shut a person's body down.
Theoretically.
You could stop blood from going to the brain. So who would win? Magneto or the guy who control iron in your blood?
Well, if we're going through both the comics and the movies, Magneto ripped all of the iron out of a man.
It depends. How long do you think you can survive without oxygen to your brain?
Well, since they both could do it, they both technically could do it. I think it matters who falls out first.
I think with the magnetism, you can collapse inward of the iron shell that Pharaoh Lad has around his head, and just crush it, and then he's done.
I'm gonna say he took his helmet off. I'll
Okay.
say he's just standing there naked.
Then he's pretty lame.
All right, Teen Titans number 3.
Yeah, it just
Teen
depends on
Titans
who's
number
older.
3. I think it depends who just gives out first. It just kind of be straight up. All right. So this stuff, a lot of this is some Legionnaire stuff, and I kind of like these. So
Don't
Go
mock
home,
him.
alien.
Legionnaires 24,
Alien racism.
Xenophobia.
That's what it's called.
Legion of Superheroes number 69.
I knew there's a name for it, but
We got Legion of Superheroes number
didn't know the
67.
name. I
Well, to be fair,
Legionnaires 23.
a being of people that you've never seen just show up and all of a sudden they've mastered technology we don't know of. Like, you'd be afraid.
yeah, that's why people. That's why there's things to prevent the Justice League from going off.
This is
Whatever they want.
Legionnaires and 0.
Because if the Justice League can stop all the bad guys, who can stop the Justice League?
Well,
Legion of Superheroes 0.
currently nobody, and if the Justice League were evil, they would do whatever they want.
Exactly.
As evidenced by universes where they did it.
Earth 3.
That's why the world
The Legion of Super Villains.
tried to.
There's nothing the world can do. It's only because the Justice League is good that the world isn't screwed.
Yeah, you just gotta hope that they won't.
And that's why the government has many times tried to set up a counter force.
And it has never worked.
All right, Legion of Superheroes number 68.
Because they can never find people who are as strong as the Justice League.
I mean, that's also why Avengers: Civil War happened.
It is. Sort of.
And the fact that Captain Marvel killed Iron Man for no reason. And they arrested people before they committed crimes.
Yeah, that's
Legionnaires 19.
Yeah, Captain Marvel's philosophy is not something I agree with.
wait. The French did that. They were like, "Hey, you look like you're gonna stop us to the guillotine."
Well, yeah, during the revolution, well, they killed anybody who was even remotely royal, and then anybody who disagreed with what the boss says. So not quite. It's just straight up murder.
Yes,
It's not quite the
they
same.
killed hundreds of thousands. Of
All right,
people
so
for no
Legion of
reason.
Superheroes number 66.
I'm glad the Avengers: Civil War didn't go down that bad.
Legionnaires number 25.
I was like, well, it kind of did.
No, not even close.
Legion of Superheroes 61.
Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about comics, not history.
Yeah, French Revolution. This channel changed. The Legionnaires Workforce number 21.
Actually, yeah, let's just do a history channel now. That's being driven off from YouTube because of monetization.
You can't monetize history channels?
Yeah, because they mention things that are just kind of not totally nice to hear.
Well, racism and murder.
which happened in history. And
So
so,
it's like-
A lot.
All this stuff. I'm not sure if it's.
I don't want to know.
What?
I don't know if it's mold. I don't want it in my house. Throw it away.
Ooh. Yeah. There's bad stuff
But
sometimes.
it's I mean, it doesn't rub off like mold would. Mold would come off on your fingers. Legionnaires, number 20. I really gotta wash my
But-
hands.
But I thought YouTubers were fine because it was history based.
Nope.
Or based
No.
on learning.
If advertisers don't want anything to do with certain words,
Yep.
then if you
Yeah.
mention those words, then you're not going to get advertised.
And the ones that hit
That's
the
a
hardest
bummer.
are people who cover like World War II
Yep.
because it deals with Nazis and stuff, and it
Shh.
doesn't matter.
Jacob.
We're not monetized.
All right, so Legion of Superheroes number 70.
Not yet.
It won't be now.
Doritos sponsor us.
All right, so what the number 7? This is the JLA versus the Avengers. So it's technically the Revengers versus just a league.
That's a good title.
Although, if I remember correctly, didn't they actually team up at one point and do an actual?
They have multiple crossovers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful Flight.
We gotta love the puns.
I swear, if it actually isn't spelled like awful, OFFAL, I'd be sad. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Some weird stuff.
Patsy Walker. Hellcat. All right, then we have the Spectacular Spider-Man. 187. The Vulture takes Aunt May.
Oh no, not Aunt May.
They're gonna have a day.
That's not what you call that.
I'm pretty sure that's what Superman called it.
Guardians of the Galaxy, number 24.
I mean,
Wait, is that Silver Surfer wearing the Nega band? He's wearing Quasar's bands. Whoa, that makes him super powerful. Dude.
What? I wonder how much he's lifting right there.
Depends on the.
How much you lift, bro?
Oh, look at Thor
he
versus.
stole Thor's cape.
Now he's wearing Thor's cape too.
Ooh.
It'd be great if he's wearing Mjolnir.
Johnny.
Mjolnir. He's holding on to the hammer.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Oh my goodness.
I will pronounce it how I feel it see fit. And I will not be corrected. All right, Infinity Crisis number 7.
Hey, Southern Comic Geek. We're talking about how to pronounce Mjolnir.
You mean Mjolnir? Infinity Crisis number 7. It's Mjolnir.
Oh, wait.
Look it up. It's Mjolnir. Doesn't even make sense. Sound it out phonetically like you learned in English class.
He also pronounces it Marajawanja.
I also pronounce it what?
Marajawanja.
No, I don't do that.
There's literally no difference.
I mean,
Oh.
there are a few languages where they just purposely have different consonant sounds than what English does.
Ja.
I don't care about them. Uncanny X-Men Annual 2000.
Milner.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
We don't want to talk about a mill that's near.
Oh.
Yikes, that's freaky. All right. I state all the time my pronunciation of things is very, very lacking.
No, I think he does it very poorly on purpose, so that when he doesn't know what it's actually pronounced like, he can just skate by because he already has a reputation.
My reputation is such that I cannot spell or pronounce things, and I stick by that. Avengers, the Initiative, number
Oh, goodness.
5. Looks like World War Hulk there.
Ooh. I kind of like a Hulk with armor. It's not just a raging beast. It's actually
So you like World War Hulk?
The Mighty Avengers, number 6.
or Hulk wearing Hulkbuster armor. That'd be fun.
The Hulk, well, that we saw that in the movie. It wasn't fun at all.
No, that was Banner. That's different.
Oh, I do that too, Southern Comic Geek. I definitely mumble through song lyrics. And my wife will look at me like side eye, like this, like, "Are you an idiot?" And
Those aren't the lyrics.
and I will just keep singing it because
Just make up your own lyrics.
I'm going to enjoy this
He
song.
does that.
Oh my goodness.
It just goes along with my rep. I do not know how to pronounce things. I don't remember things, and I'm going to stick with it,
Oh my goodness.
especially words. Words are bad. Batman Shadow of the Bat annual. Now, this goes along with the Bloodlines that we picked up before.
The ironies were really common.
Words bad. All right, so I think these go together.
Oh,
I'm just not sure how this Bloodlines thing works between the different annuals.
Blue Linnies.
Now you're just being insulting.
I'm sorry.
All right, so Bloodlines Outbreak Flash comic. I wonder if they gave us a list of how these run.
You know, yeah, like
A checklist of which one you're supposed to read when. But this one was done by L. Simonson.
more spikes. Goodness.
So L. Simonson and Newell. So this was Superman, the Man of Steel annual number 2.
Ooh.
And it did the Bloodlines Outbreak.
Sorry.
And then we have Shadow of the Bat. Batman Shadow of the Bat annual number 1, Bloodlines Outbreak. I wonder if each of them are self-contained stories that have to do with a same overarching theme.
Who's the guy under Batman?
I have no idea.
some dude.
Thank you. Thank
Some
you.
dude.
You're welcome.
Good thing you were here, me and
Mike's sense of character database has told me.
That bloodline stuff was hit and miss.
they are self-contained. Okay, and this one was Bloodlines Deathstorm. But it's all from the same year.
So you only liked a couple, and then the others you just
Well, that's what happens with self-contained is you end up with like different writers and stuff.
Well, it's all different writers, and I guess it's an overarching theme of the stuff, not necessarily one storyline. But this thing is happening, Bloodlines, and each writer and stuff has a different take on it. But I saw a lot of this in the boxes yesterday, so I grabbed a couple of them.
Oh, that's an interesting pot.
Oh, that's where Hitman came from. So basically, we were sucking spinal fluids to get superpowers.
Why does that sound familiar? I've heard that somewhere.
the movie about superpowers.
Yeah!
It was a drug.
Yeah!
They took spine fluid and then converted it into a drug. A
What,
very
what
addictive
movie
drug.
was that?
Oh, that was I forget what movie it was.
Basically, some people were born with different powers, and they were very
It was a very okay movie. The plot surrounding the movie was interesting, but the movie itself was okay.
So the aliens gave them an STD. So not only were they sucking their blood or spinal fluid, they gave them an STD as a thank you. Huh. Sounds riveting.
Well, if it comes with superpowers.
Well, I got superpowers. The guy the alien that sucked my spine got superpowers, but I didn't. All right, so
He's taking you seriously.
if you sucked spinal fluid and you were get a superpower, but you got an STD with it, would you do it?
Depends on the
It depends
superpower.
on the superpower. But even
Wait,
then,
and the STD.
even then, even randomly, I'm sure like it'd be fun to have a superpower.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to have sex.
That's okay.
Okay.
Wait, wait.
All right. We got to move on before Mom watches this. All right, Titan Sellout, number 1. It was a special.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we thought way too much about this joke.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Oh my goodness.
We dive deep. The Spectacular Spider-Man 152.
That guy's holding a bike. That's not how that works.
So the Lobo Brothers attack.
Ooh.
Nice. All right, then we got New Mutants 56.
There's Pegasus.
Yeah.
Pegasus, nice, yeah.
New Mutants 62.
That's weird. It's like the blackness just cuts off her entire other side of the body.
Yep. The art's okay. All right, here's
That's okay.
the All-Star Squadron. Number 16. This is from 1982. That looks like Robot Man, Commander Steel, Wonder Woman, Firebrand, Liberty Bell.
That's a clever pun.
What, Liberty Bell?
Yeah.
And then we picked up the All-Star Squadron on number 17.
Hey now.
He's an All-Star. Joe Kubert cover.
That would be their theme song.
Get your game on. Hey.
Uh,
The New Warriors number 35.
I need to get myself away from this place.
There we go.
Anyway.
The New Warriors number 35. All right, we got a few more to go through, and then we'll be done. Another Bloodlines, The Adventures of Superman. Bloodlines Earth Plague.
Superman looks worried.
That's a Superboy.
Superboy looks worried.
Well, the giant thing's about to eat his face off.
and if it's an Earth plague.
I mean, Superman's been a zombie before.
From number 1993.
That's not a good thing.
Give me your spinal fluid.
I'm not sure you want
And then we got Namor, number 11. He has a reunion with guys we're not allowed to mention.
Demonetized.
Yeah, with them. Demonetized. All right. Then we have Namor, number 14.
To be fair, Namor's racist, but he wouldn't hang out with those racists.
And he's also a mutant. So Namor, the Marvel's first and mightiest mutant.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he just doesn't like humans.
No, he thinks the Atlanteans are the best race there is.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's a very racist dude.
Yeah. He doesn't even hang out with other mutants because they're not as good.
Yeah, and he's kind of stuck up. Okay, number 39, Namor, number 39. Yeah, get your game on. Hey.
What?
Namor 39. All right, so like I said, we got actually 2 short boxes again, $15 each.
Made it about half the way through one.
We made it through halfway through one of the short boxes. We've got several more. We got a lot to go through, but again, it's actually time to shut the stream down for tonight.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming, Southern Comic Geek, James Watson, Rod. Thanks for everybody for showing up, and we will be here next time. Hopefully, next week we'll actually have some news. There wasn't a lot of news to go through, so
Jim Lee drew The Witcher and Harley Quinn shot.
Hey, spoiler!
Again, spoilers.
That's why
Spoilers.
That's why I stopped.
Harley Quinn shot.
Someone. Batman White Knight.
Ah, jeez.
Random thug number 1.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, but it's not
That's-
necessarily comic news,
That's not.
and which is sad.
And it's also too recent for.
And that's rough. Yeah.
Too soon.
But yeah, maybe next week we'll actually have some good. Oh, we did talk about Omega Red, but we'll have maybe some good news, some good stuff that we'll talk about, and we'll have more. We'll definitely have more comics to go through.
Yeah,
but
that's a problem.
I am addicted to buying comics. I'm in a recovery group. We go shopping at the Flea market.
No.
To
That's
buy
not
comics?
a recovery group. That's a fuel it.
We help each other. So I appreciate everybody showing up, and we'll see you next time here in the Long Box.
If alcoholics just get together and drink, that's not better.
Well, you feel better.